band, huh? A brass band on a Sunday afternoon. Save Coney Island does. So we also have another speaker coming up for you guys. I just had the pleasure of meeting this gentleman, and he has a few words to tell you about quite a few different things that are happening in Brooklyn. Please welcome to the microphone, Mr. Kevin Powell.
Save Coney Island! 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 Woo! My name is Kevin Powell. I'm a longtime Brooklyn resident, writer, and activist, and I live in the Fort Greene, Clinton Hill area. And I just want to come and show solidarity and support for you all, because it's not just about Coney Island or Atlantic Yards, it's about the entire borough of Brooklyn. We want responsible, humane development. Responsible, humane development for all people in Brooklyn, New York. Am I right, sisters and brothers? Yes. Including Triple DB, Develop Don't Destroy Brooklyn. We're having a big protest on Wednesday the 29th at 1 p.m. We got flyers, we'll pass it around. We're here in solidarity with you all. And beyond this protest today and the one on Wednesday that we're doing, let's make sure that we all come together and share information and resources, so we aren't just doing things in isolation. Am I right, y'all? Because we also know it's not just Brooklyn, it's happening in all.
DDDB.net for more information. DDDB stands for Develop Don't Destroy Brooklyn. So thank you so much, Mr. Powell. Next up, I'm honored to have one of the board of directors of Coney Island USA, as well as the co-producer of the Burlesque at the Beach series, which has given me reason to call Coney Island a second home, where I live on stage. Please welcome to the microphone the great Fredini.
Save Coney Island! Folks, it's really important that you call your city council people and tell them you oppose the development going on in Coney Island. Coney Island is the spirit of the people. Coney Island represents the people of New York City. It is the birthplace of amusement parks, and we want you to support the amusements in Brooklyn. It's not, what use is going to be 30-story hotels if you have no amusements to draw the people there? How can you take the size of the amusement zone from 60 acres down to less than 9? Come on! Not cool, folks. It is the birthplace of amusement parks, and last of all, it's the last of the small business amusement parks. Every other amusement park in this country is run by a big corporation. This is the spirit of small.
To keep it on a really up note with his lovely assistant Jenna, we're going to bring back Amos, and he has written a jingle, if you will, a theme song to Save Coney Island. Hit it, Amos. Amos.
Save Coney Island. Save Coney Island. Save Coney Island. Don't let them take it away. Save Coney Island. Save Coney Island. Save Coney Island. The whole world wants it to stay. We don't need no condos here. Don't need no high rises. Let them build them somewhere else. We like it the way it is. Save Coney Island. Come on, people. Save Coney Island. Save Coney Island. Don't let them.
I'm going to introduce a really, truly irreplaceable power in Save Coney Island. I don't know how many emails and phone calls I've gotten from this fella, but just through that effort alone, I feel like I know him. Please welcome to the microphone, Juan Rivero.
How are you guys doing? The first step in this plan has to be the recognition that Coney Island is a historic amusement destination that has bound together generations of New Yorkers of all backgrounds and incomes. To look at the plan now, however, you would think that this has been all but forgotten. Coney Island throughout the world is synonymous with seaside outdoor amusements. So what does this plan do? It shrinks amusements to a narrow little strip of land, and then they tell you that is enough. Well, that is enough for whom? And that is enough for what? Why should the New Yorkers make do with this vestigial little park when right now there are 60+ acres zoned for outdoor amusements? Why should we let them turn this place that was once known as the playground of the world into something the size of a children's playground?
Rezoning!
Yeah.
Yes. And the city justifies this shrinkage by telling you, amusement, we have to cover them up and make them year-round because otherwise they would just not be viable. Let's think about that for a second. The beach is seasonal. The school year is seasonal. Tourism is seasonal. You will think that if you were formulating a plan for Coney Island, you would do your darndest to make sure that this high season would be the most spectacular thing anywhere. Instead, what this plan does is try to overcome that seasonality. This is as absurd as saying, let's cover up Central Park to increase winter attendance. And here's the funny part. People go to Central Park in the winter.
Speakers, we have here live in person a mayoral candidate for New York City. Please welcome to the microphone, the Reverend Billy.
Amen, children. Amen. It feels good for a preacher to be here on a Sunday morning. Amen. This array of devilish real estate speculators, Dominic and Mike and Joe and Marty, they don't recognize us. They've come to believe their high-priced consultants have told them that we are clowns and freaks. Well, amen, freak-a-looyah. That's exactly what we are. Yeah, we're clowns, we're freaks, and we are radical Americans. I'd like to pray right now. I would like to look into these mysterious... Did you notice them, children? The circular, glassy things inside the black and silver altars there? Marty and Joe and Mike and Dominic. Listen to us now. Forgiveness is the beginning of power, and we forgive you. But we will not let you make money like you dream you will off of Coney Island. Hear us. Amen.
Thank you so much for coming down. We're going to give it back to the Raya Brass Band. Hit it, boys.